Hi, how are you? I hope that you are doing very well. Now, I am going to explain the uses of helping verbs. You can see the charts of helping verbs. You can see there are three tenses: present, past, and future tense. This present tense and past and future tense are divided into four categories, that is indefinite, continuous, perfect, and perfect continuous. In each tense, we use different types of helping verbs. Here in present indefinite we use does do, and in present continuous we use is am are, and in present perfect tense we use has have, and in present perfect continuous we use has been and have been. Again in past tense, in past indefinite we use did, and past continuous we use was were helping verb, and in past perfect we use had, and in past perfect continuous we use had been. Likewise in future tense we use, in indefinite we use shall will, and in continuous we use shall be will be, and in perfect we use shall have will have, and in perfect continuous we use shall have been will have been. Here I have written S and P. S means singular, P means plural. This is the singular helping verb and this one is the plural helping verb. Here also singular, plural. S means singular, P means plural. If you learn these 12 tenses, totally 12 tenses are there. In present we see 4 tenses, likewise past and future tense, purpose and totally fourth is the 12 tenses are there. If you learn 12 tenses, how to use, way to use, you will learn speaking English. You will speak good English also. Now I will explain one by one. Now I am going to use first present tense. Present tense indefinite, or we can say simple present tense. Even we say simple or indefinite. Simple or indefinite. Stop. Now let's learn how to make sentences by using does, do, is, am, are. Before going to make sentences, we should know where to use, when to use these helping verbs. Does, do are used in simple present tense or simple indefinite, especially in the situations where, especially in the actions which are done regularly, there we use does, do, and which are that always true. In those sentences, in those situations we use present indefinite, and this is, am, are the present continuous helping verbs. We use these helping verbs in the situations which is going on at present. Right now the action is going on. If the action is going on in front of you, then you can say, then you have to use is, am, are. Let's make sentences. Example, the activities which we do regularly we use simple present tense or simple indefinite. Example, I get up early in the morning. I get up early in the morning. This is the I get up early in the morning, the action which I do every day, so that I use this sentence. And in this sentence we have to use verb 1. We have to use verb 1. For the plural subject we use verb 1, and for the singular subject, example, she gets up. She gets up early in the morning. You can see the difference in two sentences. Here subject is plural. We call I, actually I is single person, one person. Although we consider this I as plural subject, so that I have used only V1. Here I have used V1 plus S, means verb 1 plus S. Now Here she is singular subject, so I have used verb 1 plus s. You have to remember always, when you use singular subject, you have to use verb 1 plus s, es, ies, isn't it? Okay, I'll give one more. Let's learn one more example. Example, you go to school, you go to school every day. You go to school every day. You go to school every day. This is the simple present tense sentence. It means we do you do this action, you are doing this action every day. You do this action every day, so that you have you are saying that you go to school every day. It means you do this action every day. So this is, you is the plural subject, so that you have used a verb 1. So here you can see, you can write he goes. He goes to school every day. He goes to school every day. Here we can see you have, this is the plural subject, so that you have used a plural verb, that is V1. Here singular subject is there, you have to use singular verb. How you to make singular verb? By adding es. Here you need to add es, so that you have added es, so it became singular verb. This is the singular subject, so that you have made the singular verb, that is V1 plus es. We have to add V1 plus es. He goes. You can't say that he go, that will be wrong. You have to write he goes, you go. Next, she goes. She goes. I'll give one more example. I go. You have to write like this. You go. They go. Come near. Next, people go. Plural subject. These are the plural subject. For the plural subject, you have to use V1. For singular subject, you have to use es, ies according to the verb. Example, she goes. He goes. Raju goes. Here you can see I, you, they, and you can say even we go. We is also a plural subject, so we have used a V1. For plural subject, you have to use only V1. For singular subject, you have to use